we are back for another replay review. For you newcomers to the channel or to the series, in today's video, what happened? I watch your replays and review them. Simple as that. Anyone can post their replays as long as you're subscribed and in the Discord. But yes, replay review number 4. Last month, Blade came out with a beautiful replay. He does have another one today, so I'm looking forward to it. But I'm also looking forward to all the other replays because I know there's going to be some bangers. Now, before we begin, as always, if you are new to my channel and haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel to be up to date with all my content like replay reviews, all my Duel videos, or to be updated when I live stream. Now, with that all being said, intro's done. Let's get on with the first replay. First up is Leo the Hunter. Now, they did say it was against Runic, and they said it was the top replay. However, they mention it on the date this video or this replay was saved. So I'm pretty sure it's this one, and you can clearly see a disgusting Runic stun deck. Oh crap, I didn't even see who started. Well, Maxi... I mean, Impom could do something. Oh, man. I hate that time tearing. Shit, I hate that card so much. Why the Maxi? I'm confused on the Maxi because he used Pop Duality, so he was never going to do anyway. Oh, unless he's just pissed off. Yeah, because I mean, maybe he's just like, oh, fuck this shit. Soul Drain. I mean, Blue Eyes has a lot of, well, a few cards that activate in the, well, mainly Maiden, to be fair, just Maiden. But that's not bad at all against Centurions. It's unless, why the hell's the, that's still showing. There we go, I removed it. Special summon. What, protect from, okay, from destruction once. But that's fine. Wait, did it? Oh, obviously didn't activate for it to stop. Now gets to draw 2. Was it 2? Yeah, 2. I hate Fountain so much with passion, man. With absolute passion, hate Fountain. Ugh. Imagine it was back at like 2 or 3. Insane. I mean, so far it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, Runic didn't really have... Oh yeah, I forgot to draw 2. Wait, hold on. Does time tearing stop monster effects or all hand effects? For the rest of all, you can activate. Oh, monster effects. Shit, I thought it was... Okay, that's pretty broken in Runic. Damn. Because all they use is the spells anyway. Okay, that's pretty busted. Runic stun, just 1. So they obviously don't have any more Runic cards in their hand, or then they would have waited. Oh, they just drew into 1. Wow. Oh, it's only banished cards. That's fine. What the fuck? The stupid egg. Well, to be fair, it's the egg. I can't even hate on the egg. If anyone drops that shit, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, this looks like it's game now. We're just lucky that Soul Drain isn't Skill Drain. What's it, level 12? Oh, yeah. Another level 12. And boom, you can bring out Cosmics. I thought I always forget his name. Blazar, oh wait, you brought Supernova instead. Nice rule. And yeah, this is the game. Imagine Mirror Force, bro. That would be the funniest shit ever. I actually would have to fucking laugh if stun won like that. But they can't, because they're going to banish the set. Oh. So all it was is a special summon. That doesn't protect, yeah. So why did you bring out this? Ah, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's game. Thank you. Thank you for beating Runic Stun, the worst scum deck in the game. See, the issue with Stun is that obviously them being a control deck is the longer the duel goes out, the better they will be, because they're constantly stopping your cards, or you can't do nothing, they just keep stopping you. And then that's where Runic Stun just becomes the worst, because they can constantly draw that 3 as long as they use one of their spells. So you just have to destroy them as quick as possible. And luckily, as I said, they didn't have Skill Drain, they had Soul Drain. Skill Drain would have just ruined it completely. Maybe he could have still won, but it would have been more tough with Skill Drain on board. That is a tough, grindy deck. I hate it so much. And that's what I love about Primite, is that it's like support against Stun. Because now you don't have to main deck the Harpies and things like that. Even though they're technically good now in this format, but Drill Beam is just beautiful. Well played, Leo. It's always amazing seeing someone beat Runic Stun, or just Stun in general, the worst of the worst. I'm actually going to give it a good review because it did have a bit in there, like the egg dropping. I'm surprised we got to see that. And it's not like the Stun player bricked. They did have good cards. It's just they went against the wrong deck, which is a good thing about playing Centurions. They don't need to rely on the graveyard. And of course, just being stunned, you get extra point for it. So, I'm going to give you an 8 out of 10. Nothing crazy happened apart from the egg. The egg was just beautiful, even though it was against you. It was still nice to see how you dealt with the stun and how you dealt with them as quick as possible. When it goes against stun, it's never going to be the most flashiest replays. I get that. It's always down to the player and the opponent what they draw, really. But you basically dealt with them how you had to deal with them. So, well played. 8 out of 10. The Stun Lord himself, the king of stun, the #1 stun fan, the stun king, the best stun player, I don't know. Every title add in stun. That's who we've got next. However, I've been told, and as we can see on his cards, he's not playing stun, and this replay is supposed to be amazing. And just from seeing Jinzo and Gauze, this could potentially be a 10. Like, honestly, depends how this plays out. But, bro, this is Gauze and Jinzo. I mean, oh, bro, if he drops a Gauze. Like, Jinzo's a lot easier to drop. But Gauze in 2025, no. Can Numeron redeem himself from all those other stun replays? I'm legit excited for this one. I really... What's going to happen? Okay, so he's got... Oh, so he's just going second deck. Okay, Unicorn, Gauze, and Jinzo both in the starting hand. Who the hell is he going against? Oh, burn deck. Oh, no, banish deck. Shit, I thought it was the burn one. What? Wait, hold on. Pause. What the hell? Okay, I know that. Each player has extra deck clear. Oh, this is the one. And effect. Oh shit, so it's full on burn. Bro, they could technically win right now if they just activate. Ooh. Bro, Jinzo's like literally perfect for this right now. Yeah, but he won't have time to win, look. Wait, unless... Okay, maybe I've read the trap wrong. Hold on. Both players revealed extra deck. Oh, bro, pause! No, pause! Wait, what the fuck, bro? This is crazy right now. Hold on. I've misread this. If each player declare 1 extra deck. Oh, okay. And they don't... Well, that's why it didn't affect. And this ain't gonna do shit as well. That is pretty jokes. I'm not... That is really funny. I thought this is if... battle damage when you take damage. Oh shit, that's how long it's been with Gauze. And now he can just drop the Jinzo. Gift card, bro. What's the drop the Jinzo? Oh my gosh, he's on 1,000 life points. That shit was risky. But he wins. There we go. Jinzo and Gauze on the field. Oh, is that not game? Oh, it is game. Shit. By 100. I know he's not playing a top tier deck and he is playing, you know, a troll deck that burns for game. But tell me this. When was the last time, or when would the next time be when you see Jinzo and Gauze on the field? Crazy. So, Numeron's review. He is getting a solid 9 out of 10. Not the perfect 10 out of 10 because, yeah, look, it was against a burn deck. If it was at least like a top tier rogue deck or tier 3, then I could see myself giving it a 10. Like if it was like Sharks or something, you know, where they're relevant now, you know, they can be played. But it was a burn deck, you know, they are more mid to low tier rogue decks. I wouldn't even say mid, probably low tier. You know, they're luck of the draw kind of thing where they have to get all their burn cards from the beginning in today's meta. It's irrelevant when you get Jinzo and Gauze on the field at the same time. As I said, I've never, like, even back in the day, I never saw them together, especially in 2025. You know, like, we'll probably not see this again for the next 10 years, having them both on the field. So, because of how unique it is, because of how rare, and I mean, there's, as we go with the cards, there's normal, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. This is an ultra rare duel because it's just never gonna happen again. You're not gonna get both of them on the field unless you're playing this deck. But even then, even then, the chance of them both being on the field is just extremely low. So yeah, 9 out of 10 Numeron. Thank you for not playing stun and letting Gauze shine. Next up, we have B. Well, it's just B on Discord. It's the only replay, and this is the one he's showing. However, look, he's playing Snake Eyes and he's going against Swordsoul, who now are just a rogue deck, and he's playing either the number 1 or number 2 best deck in the game. So unless the most insanity thing happens, like you brick complete, even when it needs to be something amazing, because I have to be honest, just looking at the decks, it's automatically going to be under 5 because on paper, Snake Eyes should beat Swordsoul. You know, you put them 20 duels, Snake Eyes should win that, like 15 to 18. Honestly, that's how I see it, because Swordsoul's just outdated, they're balanced. The only one card combo they have is if you open up their searcher and then search the guy who banishes. There, that's the only one card starter. Everything else is 2 cards. While Snake Eyes, as we know, has about 1 million 1-card starters into the most insane board. While again with Swordsoul, you end up maybe 2 negates. Wow. Look, let's see. Don't judge a book by its cover. Or B. Any hand traps? Let's hope some sort of hand. Maybe it's like a 4 hand traps in hand. Okay. Maxi? Not even Maxi. Like, Maxi challenge would have been good. That would have been a nice, other than cooled by anyway. I just realized, okay, it's Fire King Snake Eyes. Shit, my bad. I thought it was, you know, Fire King. I mean, not Fire King. Snake Eyes, Fiendsmith, Azumino. I mean, it's still a tier 2 deck though. Fire King Snake Eyes is still very powerful. Very powerful. So still tier 2 against a rogue deck. Again, unless something crazy happens. But so far, just the usual stuff. And yeah, this is all the generic stuff. No Amberwell though. I feel like they could have definitely had a more stronger board. Ha! Destroy monsters. Oh, but then Flamberge can bring out back the others anyway. Unless he has a cool buy. Cool buy? No cool buy. So now IP still active. That's, oh yeah, IP. So I'm thinking, I was supposed to say Promethean. Wow, still playing Kurikara. You can chain. So no normal summon. Wait, you didn't want to use your cooled buy? Just realized. But then again, yeah, I mean, this is the problem with Swordsoul. That's an open state effect, if I'm correct, not on summon. So you could just SP now. Oh, he didn't activate. Ooh. Now, is there a way for them to get another token onto the board? I mean, there's a negate there. And he can't even use IP. Oh, because of... Oh my gosh, I just realized he can't go into SP because of a Promethean. Oh shit, so IP's pretty much dead. There's like nothing he can really go into. So that's kind of a misplay on B's side. Because yeah, I felt like the end board wasn't that great as well. Oh my gosh. Bro, wait, how is the Swordsoul player gonna lose this? He has to win. Oh my, yeah. Okay, wait, hold on, pause. All right, let's do this quickly. If I do the maths correctly, all he has to do is, he must misplay here. He should attack Promethean, get the attack added, and then attack IP. And then he still can attack these two. How do you lose? I'm confused. Okay, 1,500. Should have went for Promethean. Oh my gosh, he just did completely bad maths. This guy just threw so bad. Bro, he had game. He had game. Oh my gosh. And it adds the original attack, but still, that means you would have got... Oh my gosh, he just threw the game. Like, Swordsoul won. To me, Swordsoul won. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm actually just disappointed in the Swordsoul player. He literally, all he had to do was attack Promethean with Berserker and he would win. Crazy. Still got 2 negates. Oh yeah, banish it. That's another good effect. Or good disruption. Oh, Kurikara. There we go, game. Is that enough attack, right? I mean, Kurikara. Oh, it was due to time. I mean, he was going to win anyway. It was the empty board. Now, the review. B. I apologize, you may not like this, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give a 1 out of 10 because there's just too many factors into this. Well actually, yeah, 2 and then a few small ones. So the big ones, again, you're playing a tier 2 deck versus a rogue deck. You automatically have to straight away show something amazing, like you're going second and you have to break a board, or you have to do the maxi challenge, which is another point. The opponent had no hand traps for you, so you got pretty much your full board. And even seeing the board you had, I'm pretty sure it wasn't the full combo, because I've seen Snake Eyes Fire Kings or Fire King Snake Eyes boards, and I'm pretty sure they're more powerful with like Appaloozas and stuff. And then the biggest thing is you should have lost. That is the thing, you actually should have lost. Maybe it's because the time was low on the Swordsoul player and they didn't do the maths quick. But even then, it's like, all he had to do was attack Promethean. That would have guaranteed the game. Guaranteed, like there was no doubt about it. It was guaranteed game. But you basically won because your opponent misplayed big time. Like, big. They threw the game so big. I will say the Kurikara was nice. You got all 3. It's nice to see that. I haven't seen it in ages. All right, how about this? I'm going to give you a 2 out of 10. Not 1 out. Just because I did like the Kurikara, took out all 3. We haven't seen Kurikara in ages, like a year. I swear I haven't seen him about a year. So I will give you that 2 out of 10 because of the Kurikara play. If you were a Swordsoul player beating Snake Eyes Fighting, that would have been way better. But again. And this is for anyone. If you're gonna show me a replay where you're playing a top tier deck and you're facing a rogue deck, it has to be something special. It can't just be what we expect anyway, because we do expect the top tier deck to win. So something crazy has to happen for it to get a good review. This was a crazy replay, but not crazy as how you won, but crazy as how the Swordsoul player misplayed and lost the game for themselves. So 2 out of 10. Next up is Exumi, probably the biggest hero fan in the Discord and on this channel. They are going against Trickstar 6 turns, so it's a bit of a grind game. Excited to see what happens. I don't know if they're going to be using Primite in this duel, but I asked Exumi to use Primite with heroes just to see how it works. So if we get to see it in this replay, that'll be great. Okay, so they're going first, but they have the max seat. But then Trickstar don't... Actually, they do special summon a lot. Ash. Good Ash. Well, have to do it. Oh shit, that pretty much just ends their turn. Like, what can they do with just one? Yeah, see? Okay, now we see why it's a grind game. Okay, so, oh yeah, because Trickstar is a burn deck, I keep forgetting. So 500 non-stop. So they're doing a maxi challenge. I don't know, I feel like they shouldn't have done this. I get it because they're going to constantly do it. I just feel like maybe they should have just sat on the level 3 and just attack. Killed Dene, then what's the name? Denayo, sorry. I thought Dene. I don't know, it's for the maxi challenge, that's mad risky. It's another 500. And what does that do? Gains attack. Oh, it just gains attack. This is every time you draw, right? Okay. What does this set one do? Oh, I'm not defense mode one. Oh, handle graveyard. Okay. So you'll lose 500 every time there. Oh, special summon. Oh, this will be close. It will be close. Oh, no, yeah, I forgot that's an inherent special summon. Cause an effect. Ooh, wait, 2,000. Okay, yeah, you can just pop now. Oh, protects. What's it going into? I mean, this has been a good duel so far because I would feel like the Trickstar player would still win. Unless they overextend. Wait, is then Ash gonna come in handy? So this again, what does this do? Does it add? Oh no, special summon. Oh, and just pop. Oh yeah, it's pretty much game now, right? Bang. Oh, it still can go. Typhon! Oh wait, I think they only went once, right? Imagine they had Typhon, they would have won. Oof, that came in clutch. Oh, imagine they had Typhon. Unless they're locked into Trickstar, I'm not sure. Now hero lives. Yes, game. At this point, it's 100% game. Oh, how come you used it? Oh, does it? Oh, control no face-up monsters. Okay, I just realized. And yeah, it's full combo. It would have been more epic if Exumi ended up on being on like 50 life points or 100. That would have been crazy. Oh, how come... Wait, how come he didn't add Lakarima back to hand? Unless... I mean, what am I saying? Why didn't he add an Engraver? I feel like Exumi could have got game. From an open board, I really feel like he had game somehow. Come on, do something crazy. Oh. But what did that do anyway? Was he just gonna self-destruct himself? Well played, Exumi. Well played. I was hoping it would be more close though, I'll be honest. Alright. For the review. I would say the first half of the duel was more intense. It was once the Trickstar started losing the resources, that's where it just started to become obvious of what was going to happen. And I do rate that the Trickstar player went for the Maxi challenge, but again, this is all the Trickstar player. Exumi got the Maxi. I still feel like the Trickstar should have just summoned once and then attacked, but they went for it. For that, I will give it... See, I'm torn between 5 or 6 out of 10. Like, I would give it a 6, but the Maxi, when I see a Maxi in a replay, it does lower the standards for it, because I mean, it's Maxi. But then you did brick. I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. It was fun. Like I said, the first 4 turns is where it was actually intense, because it was like, oh, you brick, oh, what's going to happen? Trickstar, but then they get Maxi, but then they kept playing, so it looked like, oh shit, will they burn you out? Like, what's going to happen? And then you started making your way back, and then once, yeah, you got around to that 4th turn, and Trickstar pretty much had like 1 monster remaining, you knew where it was going from there. Like, yeah, if you moved, maybe if there was no Maxi, and you still somehow did the comeback with a brick, that would have then made it like a 7 or possibly above, depending what happened. But the Maxi definitely helped, saved your life, because the player extended, didn't win, and then you managed to win from there. Still a good win, still a good duel, fun to watch. So, well played, Exumi. Next up is Milik, and it's Voiceless voice again. Last time, if I remember, he broke a board. I think it was the last replay review. It was either number 2 or number 3, where he broke a board as Voiceless voice, and it was actually beautiful. So I'm excited to see. Did he go second? Oh, and he's going second, so he might be breaking the board again. I'm excited for this. Let's get on with it. See, me and Milik always have this debate. Are Voiceless voice trash going second, or are they decent going second? I think they're decent. Like, I've seen Voiceless voice break boards, while Milik says they're trash. But oh, that's good. Droll. But I actually don't think they care at this point. Yeah, they actually don't care at this point. Blue Eyes, Sage. Shit, wait, how are you gonna break this board? They've got Majesty and they've got Purge. And they're gonna have Spirit. Oh shit, they're gonna have double Spirit, if I'm correct. No way. Yeah, because then... Wait, has Sage already done... Oh, not Sage. Has Maiden already done its effect? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Okay, no. Got it wrong. Oh, unless I missed... As I was talking, he already used Maiden's special summon. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Now going into... What's it called? Ultimate Spirit Dragon. How would you beat this? And you've got 2 pops. Because I think you got both of the Blue Eyes there, right? 1. Oh, and 1 in your hand. So yeah. You could just negate this, right? Oh wait. Chain blocked. Wait. Huh? Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I don't know, you know. I feel like he should have waited when they're both on the field, because that's non-target destruction. And then you could have negated his negate. I mean, he still has True Light. Now what? Oh, that link you can bring them back, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is game at this point. But then again, Eyes of Blue is discussed. Eyes of Blue, I mean, Wishes is... Oh, well, banished. Yeah, it's banished. As I was going to say. Wait, was it even going to be banished? How did he get into it? Oh, it wouldn't have got banished. But I guess it's still an interruption, but it wouldn't have banished because it was 2 normals. There was no extra decks. But then, yeah, they would have still had the negation. I mean, it was game from there. It was game. So, another broken board by Milik's Voiceless Voice. Well played, Milik. I will give this one 8 out of 10. Forget it. Nah, like, I just don't see this as a 7 out of 10. You went second. You broke the board. Playing against the best deck. Or second best deck. One of them. And you did what you had to do to break that board and win. So, now 8 out of 10. I always like it. Solid replay, Milik. Keep it up with breaking those boards. Next up, we have the current champion of replay reviews, Blade. Last month, he gave a beautiful replay. Can he do it again? Can he keep his crown? It's going to be hard because it could be Numeron, which is insane. Numeron could be the champion. And at least it wasn't stun deck, though. I mean, he knew he would have got like a -20 if he did. But it's an Infernoids against Yugioh Dragoon. And he went first. I thought Infernoids go second. But let's see. I'm surprised. I mean, to be fair, I've seen Infernoids. Okay, no, wait. You got Ash. So, about to say. I've seen Infernoids go first. I've lost to one who went first. They ended up with like 2 or 3 Omni Negates, man. It was crazy. I was considering to get this deck going second because it's fun. It looks so fun. Any more hand traps? Looks all good. And now, yeah, Decatron. And that's not once per turn, right? If you normal summon, I swear you could do it again. Yeah, you could do it again. That's twice. Okay, so you're playing Oak as well. Oh, bro, you're doing it 3 times. That's crazy. 3 times. Oh my god, you might do it 4 times, bro, with Flamberge. Oh! This is what happens when you make, when you give support to the older decks who don't have once per turn, or like hard once per turn. Blue Fusion. Who the hell? Banish 1. Oh, shit! Yeah, that's the fusion. Yeah, okay, brings all of that. Damn. Oh, this is where you go into the Fiendsmith stuff now. Okay, the 4th time. So is this how you're gonna end with, like, the 3? What the fuck? Wait, what the Bro, I just see you do 10. I need to read this effect. What the fuck? When is confused someone? Okay. And last one. Each player sends their entire hand to the graveyard and not even draw. No. That's crazy. So they're both doing 1,200 each. I mean, this is game. They have top. Bro, what can he top there? There's nothing. Now what? That was crazy. 5 times they've used that effect now. Oh my gosh, 5 times. Oh, and this guy's busted as well. I think he's got like one of the highest win rate. Powerful effect. Now what the hell does this do? You could discard 1 card, add 1 void. What the hell is this? Send one. And yeah, Omni negate and negate special summon. You can now negate that, right? Yep. And vanish. Okay, second time. What does this do? Maxi, I mean, doesn't matter. It's only one draw. Nobody negate that. Okay, you won. I don't think he cares. Yeah, I guess it's not even that important, really. That's the one. Well played, Blade. See, the Infernoid deck I went against, this was ages ago, a few months back. They ended up with the Omni Negate guy, like 2 or 3 of them in the field. I think it was 3. And since they're not once per turn, it was hard to break. I've not seen that fusion go off like that. That was crazy. Now you've actually made me want to play Infernoid going first. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Honestly, I don't know. This one's tough. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. This was tough because if I didn't give Numerons a 9, this would be a 9. The only thing what I could say negative about it is that you went first. To be fair, the opponent did have Maxi, but you luckily had Ash. No other interruptions after that, so you got your full board and you got to murk them big time. Like, big time. But then, do you know what? I like that. That's the thing. I like seeing all 4 of their cards just die. So that was sick to see. Only thing that makes me put Numerons above, like in terms of just something watching amazing, like seeing some sick plays, this duel was better. Like this had like mad shit happening. But it's what I said for Numerons 1. Seeing Gauze and Jinzo, you're never going to see it again. You're never going to see it again. Again, it was against a trash deck, but still, it's not going to happen. You might have to play like 20 duels, maybe even more, for a chance for it to happen again. And then you can't even guarantee you're going to win. So imagine that you have to have them both on the field and win. It's tough. So yeah, in terms of uniqueness, in terms of you never see it, again, ultra rare, Numerons wins. But in terms, because like this combo, what one Snake Eyes Ash can do. So you can do this anytime. Obviously, if your opponent has hand traps, then it could change. But this can happen as long as you're playing this deck. So that's why as well, even though it was amazing to see, because it's so much easier to pull off, it has to be lower. So actually, even after saying that, probably wouldn't be a 9, just because all it takes is one Snake Eyes Ash. If it was like a 2-card combo, then it would be more different. But the fact that it could be done in 1 card, yeah, okay, no, now that I've said it, actually I'm more comfortable with my decision. 8.5, I could even honestly bring it down to 8 now, just because I've just thought about it. 1 card can do that, so anyone could really do it as long as you don't get interrupted again. I'm still going to keep 8.5 just because, you know, it's Infernoids, they're usually better going second. But since this was a going first build, it was amazing to see. You rarely ever see this as well. Yeah, no doubt, that was fun. A very fun watch. 8.5, well played, Blade. You're coming up with these sick-ass combos. All right, next up is Hamza, newcomer to the series. As we can see, it's a casual match. That does take away a bit, I can't lie. But look, nevertheless, let's see what happens. You are first, and you're playing... Are you playing Blue Eyes Primite, or are you playing your own build of Blue Eyes? If it's Blue Eyes Primite, you would lose some points on that, because you are going against Dark Rulers. Oh shit, okay, no, I'm wrong. What the fuck? You are playing... The fact you're playing Dark Hole as well. What is this? I'm just nervous for the next turn, because as we know, Dark Wards can go for like 20 years, man. Is this the draw 3? Okay, yep. Draw 3 now. The Gundam. Oh, bro, that is so dead. Double Blue Eyes. IP. Oh, SP, straight to SP. To be fair, that's actually still powerful board, you know. What the hell? But it's still powerful because of the trap card. That trap card is busted, man. But Horus can't. You need a field, right? Oh no, just okay. No, just King Sarcophagus. Yeah, that trap card is so busted. Imagine you could search it, because I don't think you can. It would be so broken if you could search, because like every time you could just fill up the board. And there we go, full board. All 4 Horus monsters. So if the opponent somehow is able to get rid of this, Hamza's gonna plus crazy. Oh, here we go. But to be fair, the best one was that drawing one. So, and it's not like he added anything great. If he had like hand traps, like Ash or Maxi or something, then it would have just been so powerful. Wait, what? I thought you could only special summon like each. Oh, yeah, about to say. I thought you could only special summon them once. I didn't even know you could do this Horus one as well. Madness. Okay, now, yeah, now it's like, how does the Horus player win from this? Then again, like, they've got Dark O, they kind of have to win now with a Dark O player. Shit, bro, they're going in. Now they've got their own. Madness. Madness. Oh, shit. Imagine, they had like Skydrum used Maxi. Bro, this is pretty crazy, I can't lie. He must be low on time, right? Unless he's like a Dark Mode Pro, because this is crazy long. Pop the track card, there we go. Alright, now I'm thinking, how the hell does the... I mean, the Dark Hold... Dark Hold. Is that what really gonna win the game? Dark Hold? So I just... Bro, like... No, see what I'm saying? This negates this. Why are you not going attack mode? What are you doing? This dude is crazy long. He must be on low time. Oh, but then again, it's a casual game. They probably have more time. Yeah, I just realized because it's casual, they probably have way more time. Hero, what the fuck? Oh, because of Destroyer. Cool. Why in defense mode? Why not attack? Wait, could bro, I'm confused. What? Wait, I'm confused. Couldn't you just attack? He didn't. Is there an effect where he can't attack or something? So now I'm really confused on this one. Oh, I swear. No, you have the target, bro. You can't. Misplay on his part. I'm still confused. I'm really confused why he didn't attack. Because that really would have been like a massive game changer. I don't know. But then, look, he could have brought them all back. But still, he could bring them all back now. Another Dark Hole. Use Dark Hole again. Oh wait, what the fuck? What are you going into? 5. What? If this is the card link using... No! Empty board. 5k damage. Oh, but he can special summon. What about Dark Hole? Could Dark Hole just win your game? Empty the board again. Dark Hole, attack for game. Oh, he just surrendered. I mean, it's pretty much game from there anyway. 5-headed dragon is madness, bro. I completely forgot. Like, I knew that card existed. I just didn't know, like, who's ever going to play it, who's ever going to summon it. Never came across to me, Horus. And he pulled it off. That's mad. That is crazy. It's another tough one. This is actually another tough one. Again, when it comes to hype, and when it comes to the plays and all that stuff, this one's better than Numeron Gates one. Because there's just, I mean, look how much, this was a long ass replay. There's so much going on. The thing that gives it the negative points is, one, it's a casual match. So I don't know how much time they had. Because that must have went over the time limit. It had to. And it does play a factor. You know, when you have like 100 seconds left and you're only like halfway in your combo, you start to misplay. And like, time limit, everyone knows, can mess with you because you have to react fast. But if you're in a casual match, if you have unlimited time or 600 seconds instead, it's a lot more easier. You know, it does. You just be more relaxed. And to be fair, this could be my fault for not catching it. But I don't know why he didn't attack the Horus monsters, you know, because he already destroyed all his back row. Why not just attack the Horus monsters? Because you had, like, you were stronger than them. Empty the board and then he couldn't do the underworld move. Yeah, he could have brought them all back, but still you got rid of all of them and he had to waste his Horus special summoning for that turn. But because he didn't, he got to go into underworld, bring them all back and then go into 5-headed dragon. This was still an amazing replay. Honestly, Hamza, this was... Bro, I've never seen the 5-headed dragon. This is what I'm saying. Like, if this was ranked, I promise you, I think you would have won this whole thing. I could see this as a 9.5 replay. Do you know, I think I actually have to go with 9. I think you're going to get 9 out of 10, but even though you and Numeron both have 9, I'm probably going to edge it to Numeron just because of that. The casual match is what ruins it, man. It really does, because we don't know, like, maybe, yeah, we don't know the context, like if it was unlimited seconds, 600 seconds. Do you know what? We still got one more replay to go through. I could change my mind on who wins. We'll see at the end. We'll see. I could. That was a good one. All right, for the final replay, we have knockout. 3 turns, Duelist Cup. Let's see what happens. Quite a while ago, a month ago. But hey, look, doesn't matter. It could be that epic that is still here. Let's see. Maybe knockout will actually end up having the best replay. Who the... Oh, Cyber Dragons. Okay. Wait, no, not Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dark. Wait, what the fuck? It depends who he's playing against. If he's... Oh my gosh, just a set. Oh, this is so bad. That's so bad. Evil Eye. Okay, so you're playing another, like, rogue deck. So you're both rogues. So let's see if something funky can happen. the only eye deck that's not good. We have Snake Eyes, Blue Eyes, but then Evil Eyes is the trash one. I wish it was good though. Honestly, I would like to play this deck. Like, I like the idea of making like a powerful boss monster. Draw a card. Where's the equips? Okay, so what's equip? What does this one do? You can target one. Some of them I know. So, okay, yeah, it cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent can. Okay, so it can't be targeted or destroyed, basically. Wait, it said by battle as well. Oh shit. So how the hell did you get rid of it then? And then yeah, you constantly get 500 attack. This is scripted. Yeah, bro, how'd you win? I have no idea how they're gonna win from this position, because firstly, they have to get rid of the equip. Then again, yeah, they could easily just go into SP or something. Cyber Dragon. No, what this does? What does this do? When your opponent takes. How'd you win? Like, okay, what does this do? Fusion summon. All right, cool. But yeah, you still lose, right? Oh! Now he can be destroyed. But he's still not strong enough. Wait. Oh, shit! Can he attack again? Oh! Alright, now. That's crazy. Yo, that was good. That was a really good one. Shit, this was a good month of replays. Damn, knockouts replay. Whew. Battle of the Road decks. Very unexpectedly, you know, like you get ashed, you have a set card, they set up with a nice board, untargetable, quick effect pops, then they have a taken control, you still end up winning. I'm gonna have to go with another 9 out of 10. This is a crazy month of replays, because I do think it's better than Milik's, who I gave an 8, and I do think it's ahead of Blades, who I get 8.5. Yes, you're not going against a top tier deck, but you're not a top tier deck either. You know, you're both rogues, but the difference is you bricked. Like, you got one Ashton and you died. You had to just set, and they end up with a powerful ward at the end. You just had the right plays and then ended up getting the fusion to pop both of that. That was good. That was good. I liked it. It was fun to watch. Oh, this is such a hard month. Look, first, let me just say 9 out of 10. Great. No, fantastic replay. This is what I love. I love to watch the unique duels, not the popular decks. Decks that we never see. I've always wanted to play Evil Eye. I just don't think I'll spend the UR on it. But I see that and I'm like, I want to play it. I do want to play it. It looks so fun. So now, the moment of truth. Well, we're going to have to do 3 places. 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, since all 3 are 9 out of 10s. I'll be honest, at the beginning, I didn't think anyone's going to beat Numeron. You know, Jinzo and Gauze were there.
A few moments later.
Oh, I've just confirmed Numeron was in a duel room. I didn't know. I had to look back to make sure that was he on ranked or was he casual. He was in a duel room. So now I've also checked the casual match. You get for 80 seconds, so 3 minutes extra. So that does play a big factor. Like, that does help. In 3rd place, I'm going to put Numeron Gate. It pains me because, again, we're never gonna see Jinzo and Gauze on the front lines, but because it was in a duel room, because it was only against Burn, it wasn't as hyped. It was only the hype part was just having them on the field. You know, that was the hype, but nothing else crazy happened. You know, it was just them 2 on the field. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, and it is. But yeah, nothing crazy happened apart from just summoning those two hyped monsters. I do hope, Numeron, you try to do this, like use that deck again on a ranked match. I mean, that would, it's going to be risky. You're probably going to lose. You don't have to use both. You could just use Gauze or one of them. But like, either way, if one day you do it again, use them and on a ranked, bro, you could end up with a 10. At number 2, I'm going to go with Knockout. The Evil Eye v Cyberdarks was good. It was good. Like, nice comeback, nice outplaying. Like, it was just, it didn't look like you were going to make a win. Like, it really didn't look like. But you did it. You managed to do it, and that was very well played. And the fact that it was in Duelist Cup makes it even better. But I'm giving it number 1 to Hamza because the most shocking thing out of all 3 replays was seeing that 5-headed dragon. I know that's more likely to be summoned than Gauze or Jinzo. Actually, you know, I'll probably say Jinzo is less rare than the 5-headed dragon. Like, I feel like Gauze and 5-headed dragon were cards I'd never see summoned in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! So the fact that they both played a card that just looked unsummonable, Gauze worse, of course, but still, 5-headed dragon against a full board as well of the Dark World. Yes, they might have misplayed, but they still had a massive board. They still had Omni Negates, they still had Spell Negates, they still had back row. They still had a full board. And that was just crazy. It was crazy. That duel, there was so much going on. Yeah, and you pretty much just won with Horus, not even the Blue Eyes part. I don't even remember if they did anything, but so it was pretty much pure Horus what won you the match. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I wish it was on ranked. It would have been so much better. It could have possibly been a 10. Honestly, it could have been a 10. But that casual match definitely brought it lower. So yes, number 1 Hamza, number 2 Knockout, and number 3 Numeron. But look, you both, or all 3 of you, sorry, all had great replays. Let me know in the comments below who you thought won out of them 3, because I do think those 3 were like the top 3 because of how unique they were, how crazy plays. So yeah, let me know how you would order those 3. Yeah, well played. We had amazing replays today. This is what I love to see. I love to see these types of replays. So keep up, guys. I'm excited for the next replay reviews. Well played, Hamza. You are now the new champion of replay review number 4. Can you keep the crown for next month, or will someone else take over? Now, with the replays done, as mentioned in the beginning, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And until next month, let's see more fucking epicness. Slouser is outer.